Hello. Thank you for your interest in watching the video. This is Celebrity News Today 247. Xiao Zhan breaks the circle of thinking. Working hard for art like a dream is a turning point in my career. The wonderful encounter and unexpected fate led to the official rehearsal of Xiao Zhan in Like a Dream. The first stage of the performance in Wuhan was officially closed on the evening of the 22nd. In the past few days, major internet video networks and media platforms have spread, and high-quality dramas have been deeply loved by people all over the country. From the performance, the explosive acting of patient number 5, fans' support, and the sea of flowers is coming. The best friends in the circle sent flower baskets to the behind-the-scenes story announcement. The seniors and producers who participated were praised and reached a new height. Xiao Zhan's acting skills have been endorsed by many parties, and his thirst for art is endless. Yang Hua made great efforts and cheers from the whole network continued. He once again used his personal charm to conquer the people who arrived on the scene. Only after experiencing hopeless, painful and heart-wrenching moments can I understand the feeling of being squeezed in a rough fate. Born to be human, learn to be considerate, understand the situation of others, try to broaden your horizons from another perspective, and eventually grow into what you expect. Forward, the character's spiritual world is a combination of sensibility and rationality. When an actor encounters a good script, it is enough to change his life, and he can talk about his psychological feelings. Just like Xiao Zhan, the first day of the curtain call of Dream Like a Dream, during the interview, preaching, the real pressure of acting in a drama is emotional restraint. To develop love into a career is both an opportunity and a challenge. Although acting is bitter and tiring, but it can keep the good side on the stage, is the best satisfaction. Traveling thousands of miles is not as good as seeing countless people, and climbing 1,000 miles is worse than seeing a rainbow in person. As the saying goes, suffering makes people grow, and pain tempers people's will. For the actor himself, experienced in an arduous and simple shooting environment. A behind-the-scenes interview with the post-entertainment studio of Like a Dream. There are too many details about Xiao Zhan, so memorize the lines in advance, cultivate a sense of understanding with the opponent Huang Lu, and go back to ponder the plot of the play during the days of rehearsal basically every day. Take notes and exercise strict self-discipline. Bola Wang Karan shares the heart-warming details behind the shooting. This shows that Like a Dream is a turning point in the career. One of the vicissitudes of life, the universe ups and downs. If you don't change your innocent heart, the young people will break the circle of thinking. Some things will end as soon as they happen. For some people, if they make a mistake, it will be a disaster for a lifetime. 2021 is currently the best reputation, a well-known drama that has been highly commented on the whole network. So far, Dream of Dreams has attracted many media attention, and the Sea of Flowers built by Xiao Zhan fan has taken advantage of the popularity on the Weibo platform. The popular actor who has been listed as the sacred altar of art has once again achieved new achievements. It is expected to get new cooperation opportunities next. In the vicissitudes of life, all the past turned into dust. The ups and downs of the universe and the helplessness of the world are all stories. The CP fan, who deliberately pretended to be a good person and pretended to cater to it, carried out 2 ugly actions. Before the first day, he sent flowers and blessings in the name of his colleagues. When the flower-giving ceremony ended on the 3rd day, another 2,355 flowers were given away. It hits the insidious nature of human nature. It is hard enough to poke Xiao Zhan's scars. In the absurd encounter, the slightest harm is recorded in the internet history. From Xiao Zhan, a young man who has no complaints, repaying grievances with virtue has never been irritated once. His mind is worthy of admiration. Competitors can't tolerate it, so they will naturally try their best to deal with it. At present, although Dream of Dreams is very popular, the number of page views of the topic in 3 days is very high. Faintly, a sunspot mocked the hot search, chewing his tongue behind his back. No one can take away the light. Previously, Xiao Zhan was just an ordinary art college student who graduated from a 2nd undergraduate degree, and the Beipiao guy who was out of reach of the performing arts industry, in an unremarkable environment, like an ordinary entrepreneur, doing his job. God's love, fate, he has gone through all the unprecedented things, and the sad thing is that he has clearly recognized the current situation of the circle. Began to consciously contact new works and new scripts. In 2020, Mr. Wang Karan met Xiao Zhan under the introduction of a psychology friend, and captured his sense of destiny for the first time. Since then, the cooperation went smoothly. It will happen to be the eve of salute to the 100th anniversary of Xiao Zhan's culture. The two hit it off, and he immediately recommended the book list to the young man. Meeting again is an exclusive interview with teacher Wan Fang. Walking from the abyss of public opinion, Xiao Zhan broke the circle of thinking and stood taller and farther. I personally calmed down the storm and disintegrated the forces of evil elements. 2. There is no bounds to learn, and the success of anything depends on a good attitude. If you survive hardships, you will know the hardships of life. Let's share the hardships together. The adult Xiao Zhan fan who does not accumulate resentment, is not cynical, and advances and retreats with idols. Gradually, he became clear about his responsibilities, and those sorrowful heartaches turned into a cloud of smoke and passed away with the wind. To survive the hardship, you will always know the difficulties of drifting, and have the courage to face the risks, and you will be able to win all battles. Life is changeable. We occasionally feel sentimental in our experience and don't know how to deal with embarrassing situations. There was a time when I had painful reflections in my thinking, and how to solve the difficulties in the future. Fortunately, I met Xiao Zhan. Archaeology, his variety shows, interviews, he devoted himself to art and performance, which is worth learning. It is a sober young man who has just entered the workplace and entered a new stage. The hard work behind him is worthy of recognition. What he wanted to say, what he didn't want to say, the difficulties he swallowed, he regarded them as barriers on the way forward. From endorsements, business, film and television to fakes that turn out. In 2021, the performance and reputation in the circle will increase frequently. Putting aside his artistic feelings, Xiao Zhan's sense of closeness to the people is popular. But the artist effect is too powerful. The top-tier status is still not down, and the monthly comparative list is on the list. No. The flower sea of fans has stimulated the business of local flower shops in Wuhan and directly promoted the secondary industry. Fortunately, the market will not condone black fans, maliciously inciting public opinion, and spreading false rumors. A series of effective measures have been taken before the drama is performed. Compared with last year, the status quo is really much better. The night is ruthless, the reality is bleak, and the incompleteness of human nature tells us, imperfection is also a kind of beauty. But in any case, you must maintain your principles, and work hard for the ones you like, and go all out. Xiao Zhan, I wish you a smooth journey in the drama. Your persistence is the key to my admiration. Don't forget to like on the channel and press the subscribe button to receive notifications from the latest video. Thank you. And I'm Celebrity News Today 247.